It is a bootleg theme song. Eric said that's bootleg. I'll turn that mess off. I'll sing my own song before I let you play that.
Not singing your own song.
Sing my own song, cause that's what I'm about to do. He done made me resort to singing my own theme song.
That's crazy.
Malachi said I look unusually bright today. See,
unusually bright.
That's why I can't deal with Malachi. Probably because I got on my white bear stuff. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm on bears. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm live. Oh. Hey, we're live. This is Candid Talk Radio on IntellectualRadio.com, where I got gum in my mouth and I'm not even supposed to have it because my producer, of course, didn't tell me that we were live. So I think I'm going to have to swallow it.
Oh.
Hey, get your mind off the gutter.
I ain't said nothing.
So go Bears. That's right. Big time. Oh, Christopher says that his theme for next week will be relationships at 40 and why you keep blaming him. Here we go. Hey, Tiara.
Black man event.
What, Malachi, I mean, I admit that I have not gotten a tan this summer because I have not taken a vacation. Hey, Miss Tiara. But I am kind of light. You kind of right. I am a little brighter than normal. Oh, you know what? It's the light. And the outside light. I got all these lights on me today. That's what it is. It's the light. I'm up here looking like Casper's sister. Thanks, producer. Thank you so much. So, is that better, Malachi?
Hey, Tiara.
First of all, I'm not no albino.
All day.
I'm far from an albino.
When I get out of here.
Nothing wrong with an albino, but I'm far from an albino. Hold on. I'll take pictures with my glasses on. Hold on. That producer just loves me.
What ticket is that?
This is a ticket that we're going to give away.
Give away to what?
It's the Cigar and Music Fest with DJ Kid Capri, Saturday, August the 25th, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is at something called The Entrance.
Oh, in Harvey.
In Harvey. 15101 South Dixie Highway.
Right next to the DCFS building.
Hosted by WGCI Leon Rogers.
That's crazy.
Free entry with ticket before 3:30 p.m. They will have vendors, or you can become a VIP. This ticket is for general admission. Anybody want to go to this?
Don't you want to miss it? What about if they want to bring a guest?
Does this ticket admit two? Yep. This ticket admits 2 people.
Oh, it's only $4.
Thank you, Ronnie. And I'm not an albino midget, Chris.
The ticket charge.
So this is a free ticket. It admits 2 people. The first person that can tell me when my birthday is wins this ticket. Again, it's Cigars and Music Fest with DJ Kid Capri. The first person that can tell me when my birthday is will win this ticket. It's admission for 2 for August the 25th.
Tiara, you can't hear that because I don't know why the phone's going in and out. We ain't talking about nothing yet. She's giving away a free ticket.
I'm giving if anybody can tell me when my birthday is, they will get this free ticket.
Tiara, when's her birthday? When is
Cigars and Music Fest?
She's giving away this ticket. So Tiara, you have to know her birthday so we can go. Okay, get this ticket, Tiara. Call in and give her birthday.
It's okay. Felita says she will win, but that is not fair. Hey, it is fair. It's all fair. If you know my birthday, you will win the ticket.
It's in August.
Malachi gonna say short timber.
Oh,
he's such a
get off the cousin. How much you want to couple jokes?
I heard you went to Disneyland and couldn't write anything without a parent. What's with the jokes?
He's
on
coming
Chris?
hard today.
Right? That's Chris. I got 2 of them on me today. All right, you guys. Felita wins the ticket. Yeah, Felita wins the ticket. That is absolutely correct. Eric, you are right. I am a Virgo, but you had to give my birth date. So, Felita, I will have your ticket for you.
Felita gonna give it away.
Felita gonna go because her husband smokes cigars.
Oh,
Felita gonna go.
Gonna tag along.
Okay, so what we doing today? We got a guest in the studio.
Yeah.
Alicia, introduce yourself. And don't try to use the soft, sexy voice. You got to speak into the mic, like, hold that mic and speak into that mic.
Speak into the mic, girl.
All right. I'm Alicia. Let's see. What do you want to know about me? I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that's
Hey, Allie, all the way from Detroit. Detroit in the house.
Hey, we get a lot of haters.
I wonder why.
Oh,
is your birthday coming up?
No, it just passed.
It just passed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Your birthday did just pass.
Yep. What else what would you like to know? What would you like to know?
I don't know.
You got the carnival talk coming up. Tell us about that.
Oh, yes. The carnival. We are performing.
You're a dancer, right?
Yes, I am a dancer.
She's a dancer for the carnival.
Yes.
It's coming up on August 18th.
Yes. And it's between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. You come out anytime. It's family friendly. Bring your lawn chairs. We have vendors, lots of food, lots of entertainment, everything.
Where's the location?
It's going to be at the University of Chicago, going down Midway Places. And it's just going to be a big circle. It's going to be parading around a lot of different bands. It's going to be a competition as well. So you get to experience that, which is going to be awesome.
Okay.
I
want her to sample dance.
Oh,
my
goodness.
Producer be on some straight up.
Which one we like, get on the table and do a dance?
No,
please
no,
don't.
Get on the table. How long you been dancing?
I have been dancing since
Hello, Mr.
I could walk. But
when you do carnival dances, that with all the costumes and the big feathers and all that
and everything.
All Caucasian.
It's a lot of soca music, a lot of Caribbean music. Yes.
Our producer's looking
you
for
are
some
so silly
Caribbean music.
He's so serious though.
But he's dead serious. He wants you to dance.
Tiara, girl is in here acting up.
We're
going to Tiara pull out the belt.
He just don't know how to behave himself. It just is a regular occurrence.
That's okay.
Whenever there's a beautiful woman in the studio, he just can't control himself.
What I'm going to tell you is you want a sample. Actually, you can just come to the carnival and you'll get the full. Then the whole world can come. See? There we go.
Soca music? What's soca music? She said Sosa. You said Sosa music.
Soca.
Soca?
S-O-C-A.
It's S-O. He spelled it S-O-K-A. So it's S-O-C-A.
Yes.
What is that?
It's like, how do I describe it?
Is that Caribbean?
Yes, it's literally, how do I describe it? That is a very good question. I've never been asked that question before. I can just listen to it.
Leave it to Chris.
He will know.
Soca music. Somebody Google it.
Music they play in like Jamaica. That's a really big place where they play a lot of soca music. It's like Caribbean mixed with like Latino music.
Okay.
Very upbeat.
So it's fast playing music.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you get into dance anyway?
I don't know, man. God gave me that gift.
Yeah, I mean, I've been knowing you for a while, but I did not know that you dancing. Part of me want to dance.
I don't dance.
It's fun. It's the biggest stress reliever.
I don't have rhythm, so I don't dance.
Everybody has rhythm. No, Even if it's your own rhythm. Everyone has rhythm.
I have no rhythm.
You have your own rhythm. You have Chris's music. You got Chris.
Yeah, no.
But that's something we have to do.
On your radio, on your TV.
Teaching Chris how to dance.
This is Bounty Girl in them pretty.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey,
Angie.
One thing, believe me.
You really gonna push this.
Make it easy.
But one big tune to shell the place down. One DJ and one big hit song. Cause when we mad we tear the place down. One bike can to tear the place down. One big tune to shell the place down. One DJ and one big hit song. Cause when we mad we tear the place down.
I do have height, and forget both you and Chris.
Hi, Erin.
And my name is not Becky. Bite me.
They're really coming for you today.
That's just Earl. That's Earl and Chris. I mean, Malachi and Chris. I'm not paying them no attention tonight.
Dang, get off that with her.
They just don't have nothing. They don't have nothing else better to do. Especially, who is Jennifer? So my name is Becky and Jennifer. Isn't that something? I have rhythm where it counts.
I like that answer.
Read between the lines. There you go.
I like that answer.
There you go.
I ain't mad at you.
I know somebody that ain't complaining.
Whatever works. Hey, whatever works. As long as the hubby happy, we all right. Whatever works. We all got our own little rhythm.
So Bear Nation, y'all get ready to bear down. Bears are about to, go to the Super Bowl in February. Bear Nation. Bears.
I don't think the Bear went
Nation.
to the Super Bowl in a
Big
long
time.
time.
And if y'all don't like about my Bears, y'all got something to say, the door is right here. I do not play.
Hey, listen.
I don't play when it comes to my Bears.
You know, I used to be a Bears fan.
I don't even want to hear about you used to be in anything, because you are going to become a Bears fan again.
I can't. My heart is broken still. I need time to heal.
Okay.
I need to heal
You're going to go
first.
heal. Oh, you're going to go through the healing process. Good luck.
I'm going through the healing process.
I'm going to let y'all talk about that on your own.
He does great. Real Chris, your phone froze. Okay.
Absolutely not. I ain't going.
Malachi, what did you and Chris like really get together to say y'all was going to come for me today? That's what it seems like. He said, I have no rhythm getting, you have rhythm getting a running start to get in the bed. Hey, Tim.
Yeah,
I have no idea why they're harassing me.
Let me go ahead.
I know, but Malachi was there that Sunday.
Yeah, Malachi was there Sunday when you guys were when you guys came in to the order. Malachi was there. You probably didn't see him. You didn't meet him either. He had on like a white shirt and some hat. We were watching his kids. Remember the little girl and the little boy?
I wasn't watching nobody.
No, you weren't watching them, but it was the little girl and the little boy. Right. They were playing with the iPad at the table.
Okay.
And the little bitty girl was the one that was running the little boy, like, sit down. Don't do that. Stop. Yeah, she the little mama. That's Malachi's mini-me.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Well, I can't wait to meet Malachi face to face.
Morgan Park JV team can beat the Bears. You're such a hater, Chris. You probably don't even know what states this. You don't know anything about sports, Chris. She's crazy. Let the non-believer.
Hey, Miss Mouse, how are you?
You're just a non-believer. The time the Bears start winning, Chris gonna have on jersey. He gonna have on the Bear jersey, hat, socks, underwear.
Ain't no bandwagon fans.
Like a gold Bears tooth in his mouth. He gonna be all up in the Bears. You know. Hey,
Why
Felicia.
Calling me?
Okay, we can't get any calls. Tasha's on air.
Reeves, we cannot get any calls right now. We'll call you back, okay?
So, topic. I've had several.
Her topics are very interesting.
But my problem is that I should start printing them out, because a lot of people text me and I'll send them to my email so I can print them out, which never ever happens.
So this is about a relationship problem. Becky didn't come home last night.
No, not that one.
Wait, what is the update with the lady that's in Frankfurt or New Lenox? The one that was committing suicide?
You might excite her. That's too close to her mouth for a lot of.
Oh, you know, I do get excited, very excited, just like you got rhythm.
I didn't want her to have a flashback at the mic. I just didn't. I know. Can't wait till I get her.
That's a big old mic, though.
It is.
The bigger the mic, the better the mic.
Exactly.
You
gotta have vocals.
Yeah. It is what it is.
BG.
Well, this is Candid Talk Radio, and so we're candidly speaking.
You know what?
I had a long, crazy week. It was a long, busy week.
It's been a long, busy week for me.
Somebody just tried to call me and check me, though.
Yeah.
They've been on me. People have been writing me for the last 2 weeks, and somebody's gonna get it.
Well, hey,
somebody's gonna get it.
Well, you know, my thing is we're going to talk about Dr. Willie Wilson. You know, I'm going to talk about Dr. Wilson. You know, Dr. Wilson and I, we are friends. We are employer, but we're more of, I tell him what to do. He did really well on Windy City Live. That very good. And I want you to be impressed, because I went over these things with him.
His speech is getting better too.
His speech is getting a lot better because he's starting to slow down and people are able to understand him. So, and he's taking his time and not feeling as rushed as he did in previously. So Malachi said he finna log off because I'm talking about Dr. Wilson. That I'm just touching on that.
He did really well. I'm very proud of him.
Hello, Uncle Goddard. So yeah. So Dr. Wilson, you guys know, of course, is running for the mayor of the city of Chicago. And right now he is ahead in the polls.
That's awesome.
He's ahead and he's ahead in the polls by a good 15.5%.
I do. Is that good?
So,
Tiara.
He gave out money yesterday. Well, he didn't give money. He gave out checks to help people pay their taxes. We were giving out cash and people weren't using it for their taxes. They were using it for what they wanted to use it for. But You literally have to, the checks were all made out to the Cook County's assessor office and went towards the tax bill. And it cannot be a renter. You can't be a renter. You can't, if you're paying your taxes and your mortgage, you're not going to be behind because your mortgage is going to cover your tax. Not unless you're not paying your mortgage. That means you're in foreclosure. So I do not tell everybody what to do.
Woo! Yes, we're going to change the subject. You don't tell everybody what to do.
Malachi, I don't have a potty mouth because I didn't say anything potty. I don't do.
Hi, cousin
I don't
Lakeisha.
do any of that. If you can't handle what's on Candid Talk Radio, then I suggest you tune out. Yes.
Sierra, yes, we have to have a me and you conversation. She said Chris lying.
What am I lying about?
Sierra says Chris lying.
What am I lying about?
You're telling people what to do.
I don't tell nobody what to do.
You suggest.
I make suggestions. Exactly.
Suggestions and recommendations with a period behind it.
Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
Like, for instance, I feel we should have a mini bar in the studio, but we don't.
There's a mini bar over there.
No, water.
Oh, you want the liquor?
See, when my guy Dan was here, we like promoted Bud. What was those things we had, Earl? But the lima readers, the Bud readers. We had every type. Dan would come here with every type of new one. He would just show up in here with them. Seriously, they should have called. Budweiser should have called us to do a commercial for them. Because it was 4 of us at that time.
No, you ain't paying Tierra. She is a bully.
Who's a bully?
Tierra said you're a bully.
Tierra's not saying these things.
She did. She said Chris a bully. She said, I'm just saying.
Really? I'm too little to be a bully.
She said, I want to see Chris.
I am a nice person. I don't bully people. I make suggestions to people. I let people do. I let grown people be grown people. I stay out of people's business as long as they stay out of mine. I don't have a lot of business. I don't share my business.
Why you want to see Chris?
I'm really low key.
Because she miss her.
And we're going to get the topic. So the girl in Frankfurt, I can't remember, but we had so much going on with her.
Yeah, the one that...
Oh, was suicidal?
The suicidal one. The one that...
Hey, Gwen.
Was interior design?
She is actually getting treatment.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's actually in treatment. Hey, big brother.
What's going on with the household?
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. House is bad, though. The house is bad. I love the house. House is bad.
Wow.
You know, her mom flew in, so her mom's standing there trying to help her get stuff together.
Wow.
So we were doing a recap, Daryl, of the young lady in Frankfurt, but we're going to get off of that. So if you had a guy.
That's Chris right there. She's trying to be so innocent. There's nothing innocent about Chris at all.
America way.
No way.
If you had a guy,
and this is Alicia.
If you had a guy that you took care of, and if you had a guy that you took care of, and
take care of how financial or health wise.
Yeah, and you're taking care of like his mom, his dad, you know, you helping take care of that. You literally taking care of the financial household because you make so much money.
Okay.
You love him. You love his family. He's not working. Don't feel he needs to work or do anything, but he's not working, but he don't want to take care of the kid. He doesn't want to take care of the kid. What do you do in that type of instant? And this go for men too. If you were the breadwinner and solely the breadwinner and the wife wasn't working or anything, just one kid and don't even want to take care of the don't even want to take care of the one kid, want to run the streets and go shopping all day, what would you do if you were that person that was doing everything? What would you do?
Wow, what would I do? My man went to $50 million.
I was just about to say it.
Malachi said kick them out.
I have some very rude things to say, but I'm going to try to...
Tim, I didn't tell you what to do. I was helping you along our journey as co-workers.
Well, it all depends, because sometimes we start the relationship off like that.
Tamika says leave ASAP. But they have a child. So, but if I'm gonna be honest, if your man is at work every day, ladies, and he working his butt off, put your glasses on. They reading glasses. So it feel funny when I just have them on. Hey, Ed. and he working, that man should come home to dinner, clean house.
Checkmate.
Kid being taken care of.
Checkmate.
There's no excuse. You shouldn't be coming in and you laying in the bed and nothing is done and you like, baby, order something out. You've been home all day. There's only so much Lifetime you can watch.
That's true in most instances. There are going to be days where it is tiring to literally take care of an entire household.
Richard, what party is that?
But if you can have an occasional day where you're like, hey, let's just order in or order out or whatever the case is.
Andre Bellios is tuning in, you all.
Every day? No, you should definitely, you hold up your end of the bargain, he hold up his end of the bargain, y'all come together, y'all have a functional household. So everybody has their allocation of
She got the kid in daycare. She at home.
Oh, baby, you didn't say the kid's in daycare.
I said taking care of the kid. She got the kid in daycare, so he paying for daycare.
Oh no, sweetheart.
No, daycare's out.
He paying for
You are
daycare.
daycare.
He paying all the bills. Her mama and daddy sitting on the couch. In the same spot when he leave in the morning and come home.
Why can I never be in a situation like that? Can somebody please say
because you're not made for that. You wouldn't sit your butt down.
Yes,
hey, Sheila.
No, you wouldn't. That is not in you.
I was actually listening to a guy yesterday on YouTube, and he was saying that women were built to help, not to protect, not to do everything. He said a man finds his worth and his value in work. So if a man doesn't have work, then he doesn't know his value. That's why he beat on women, because he doesn't know the value. But when a man goes out and work, that's when he finds the value and the worth in himself. And so when he gets that woman that has the wisdom and things of that nature, because she's just designed to help him, the roles get twisted.
I wish a Negro would put their hand on me. Y'all will see me on 2579 CNN, Telemundo. Y'all will see me on every
So what's your
channel.
thoughts, Trees?
Is a woman like that don't know what to do but lay on her back? What is she not giving it up either?
Then what you there for? You're not holding up your responsibilities.
She's comfortable.
To your husband. No.
She's comfortable and joy. Sometimes she's comfortable because she feels like in the back of her mind he's not going anywhere. So then when she has in the back of her mind that he's not going anywhere, then we start getting an affection and attention outside. Then that's when she want to start doing stuff. But a man,
still leaving her money for her to go shopping and getting all that. And
first of all,
he's not tired.
He's that's a two-way street. She got to step up, and he needs to stop sitting there letting her. He got to stop babying her. She's not a child.
That's the parts.
You can't take care of a grown person that still wants to behave like a child. You can take care of a literally your baby or whatever, and be like, okay, I'm going to feed you. I'm going to give you money. I'm going to provide. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. But
I don't know where he came from. This is his problem. He's like, Chris, I work. I pay every bill.
Where
and he live in Matson. Chris, I
what's
work.
The address?
Girl, stop. But
let me have a comment. Let's have some coffee.
And he has nice brother. He's a nice brother, and I'm kind of surprised because at first, I was like, "Who are you dating like that? She must be putting it on." I said, "Well, she must be putting it on you." He said, "I can't even get it on my bad day." I said, "Dude, she would come home. You know what you do? Give her some money, sit her downtown on a shopping spree." Give her enough, she'd be gone most of the day. You stay home, pack up all her stuff.
For real.
Have it outside the U-Haul, like on that Tyler Perry movie.
The same thing, right? And just have it sitting right there, the line.
Take it wherever she needs to go.
Just take it wherever it's gonna go.
Malachi said he has Ed said he might know him. Ed, you know somebody like that? She sound like a user.
I don't think she's a user. She's just comfortable.
She's comfortable. He created that environment. Now, when he told her that, he said he told her that he wanted to explore other options and find somebody that's going to appreciate him. Then she's like, well, we're going to go to court for palimony then.
What? No.
Palimony.
Yeah. And then I was like, her mom and her daddy be sitting right up on the curb next to the U-Haul waiting on her to get home.
So the mom and the daddy stays in the household. Yep. They don't do nothing. He works all day, pays all the bills.
That Pastor Park said cancel that chick. Hey, Dion.
I agree with
Malachi said that the man has a mangina.
He got to be short somewhere. He has to be short somewhere. He's got to be short somewhere.
No, I think he's just one of these guys where he respects women. He thought he found the one. Hey, Ebony from Detroit. I got Detroit in the house again. And you know, he's a low key. He's almost like my husband, real low key. You know how Tony is,
Right.
well mannered, low key. Just don't let nothing get upset him. And it takes a lot to push that button type thing for him, you know. And
But he's complaining about it, so it's
now
an issue.
he is, because at first he loved her. He worshipped the ground she walked on. I'm like, we was at his party, he had a party at his house. Oh, when I stopped through there, it was real hot, probably sometime late May. And he was like, baby, can you grab me a beer? I don't get your old girl. He just get on my nerve. Like, you ain't working. Get that man a beer.
You can't even get him a
Beer in front of company?
In front of company. There was a lot of us. We all were like, grr. The least you can do is get to grab that man a beer. You could do something.
Man, look, let me had to ever sat my butt on the.
Oh, can I have a water, please? Thank you. I mean, I just feel like if you marry, you make it.
That's just not gonna work. Like they not equal.
What's gonna happen is he gonna find him
nothing.
somebody else, and then these wives get mad. Thank you. These wives get mad when these men find them a jump off, because the jump off gonna be the person that is gonna appreciate you and gonna do the things for you that your wife. What's the first thing a man tell a jump off? They tell the jump off what the wife is not doing.
Exactly.
What is a smart jump off gonna do?
And a
Do
jump off
exactly
is
the
all
same.
She's gonna take notes.
She's gonna take
And
notes.
she's gonna do everything that wife is not doing.
She gonna stay in her lane. She's gonna play the
Yeah.
role. She's not gonna bring him no problem. She's gonna caress every
Yes.
situation. She's gonna cook meals. She's gonna make sure he's straight. Good morning. She's gonna do everything that he's not getting at home, and then he's gonna stray away.
Hey, Niecy.
And
Hey,
then
Mama
the wife is gonna get
Thomas.
mad. Because there's a lot of jump off out here.
Unfortunately,
They don't care about the
He
relationship. Don't care about
have
marriages.
he don't have nobody
until
else
somebody
yet.
do that same
He's
thing
starting
to
to
them, though.
complain because he's starting to notice, and I think he really, honestly,
agree.
you want to know when he started complaining?
Right.
When she did that in front of all of us at that barbecue.
He felt embarrassed.
He was embarrassed. Then all of a sudden, because before that he was so in love, he was now that we all saw it for ourselves, because I was like, she can't even get you a beer.
He's not going nowhere. He just talking.
no, he gonna get fed up sooner or later.
No, I think
Like he gonna walk away.
because you know why? He does not curse. He does not use profanity.
Wow.
These last conversations been that be the like,
Woo.
are you cursing? You know, and he said now he don't leave no credit cards at home. He don't leave no money at home. She called him at work, like, and he was like, all that food in the refrigerator, you can get in there and cook you something.
Oh, he's tired at this
Yeah.
point.
Oh yeah. He's starting to really put his foot. He don't put no gas in her car.
What her friends at? Who gonna tell her about herself though?
Nobody's telling
I'm
her
not
about
her
herself.
friend, so I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Does she not have friends?
She got friends, but I'm not her
No,
friend.
they
I'm
ain't
his friend.
They ain't her real friends. Cause I ain't finna
Wow.
let my girl
Hey,
be
Sherva.
sitting there acting like that. I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
You absolutely correct. You and Sierra would definitely tell me about and Chris.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself too, cuz don't think I won't tell. I done already told you about yourself. Hey, cousin Demetrius.
Next caller.
Yeah. I think that when she embarrassed him at that barbecue, I think it just really did
Maybe that
something
was an
to
eye
him.
opener.
Yeah, I think it really, because it was like, because even when I left, he called me like, can you believe she did that? And you know, I'm like, man, you need to check that on. Yeah, like you better something, because that was really disrespectful. Because she used to have a problem with me and another one of our friends. You can't have no pretty friends.
What?
That's what she told me. You can't have no pretty friends.
So
And you
she's
can't
trying to
have no friends.
control.
And you can't have no friends that got nice shapes. You can't be around them. Dude, we've known each other forever. We've known each
The
other
smart
forever.
thing to do would become your friend.
I don't know. I just need
If
that
She
one.
came when he called and told me that,
Man,
I was
look.
like, Shh. She was like, Chris, you know, she said you can't wear stuff sexy. She uncomfortable. I said, boo, if she can't rock like me, that's her problem. I said, don't call me with
She
none of
gotta
that
go.
stuff. And so I said, now she want to come in between your friends,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And so my other girlfriend, that's his friend also, she called her. She ain't brave enough to call me, but she called her like, I didn't like the shorts you had her on at my house. And
Seriously.
but she was there with her husband. So her husband was like, what's wrong with her?
She needs therapy. She
No,
needs
she
some
needs-
friends.
she
She
needs
needs
Jesus.
Jesus.
She not necessarily, Pastor, did you say he need a sack? peace? Well, I do declare.
The pastor said,
I do declare.
We got the pastors giving out sad pieces.
I cannot.
The pastor said he need a
We got
side
the
piece.
pastors giving out
Lord
sad
Jesus,
pieces.
pastor, how you gonna say that? The pastor said he need a side piece.
Jesus, he said the pastor said he needs a side piece.
Sly said, how she look? Is she pretty? I will send my guys to toss her up and put it on tape. Just look at me now. You hot mess.
You know what?
Those are her groupies. Those are followers. They are, I think, they're from Morgan Park.
So was he just, I said he was just, you're right. He was fronting about his relationship before we saw what happened. Because it was like he was so in love. He was so in love at first. And now when we saw, like,
that's a narrative he kept telling himself.
I would never do that to my husband. Never. Would
Even
never
if I don't
happen.
like you today, I'm still not going to disrespect you.
Would never disrespect him in any form or fashion. No way, no how. It's because I'm like, same thing on the side was this. Cynical. Stop messaging me, Paul. You know I'm on the show. Hey, A. Cherie. The pastor said, get a side check. Now, when the pastor tell you to get a side chick, something wrong.
Something wrong.
Oh man, look.
Where you passed at?
I ain't telling you where he pastored at. Hey, Tamara. Tamara said, hey, everybody.
We better go up in that church, be like, hey.
But no, Sly, for real, she is pretty. She is pretty, Sly. She's a decent looking girl. She puts you in the mind of what's that girl? Zoe Saldana. That's what she puts you in the mind of her.
She's gorgeous to me.
Yeah,
she's my
real pretty girl. She got that
pretty girl,
Puerto Rican and black mixture.
With low self-esteem.
Really pretty girl.
Okay, does she feel like entitled to all of this? Like she just has to have things done her way and on her terms?
I think that she thinks because of how she looks, she's supposed to get everything.
Yeah, see, that's not how life works. She needs a reality check.
Well, he created it.
I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying. Both parties
that's what we told him. We had that little friend intervention. Like, man, you created this environment for her. Wait a minute, we didn't say the pastors had side chicks, Angie. Wait a minute.
But we got a lot of pastors out here that got some side chicks now.
Hey, my husband's pastor. He don't have no side chick. I'm his side chick, his main chick, and his other chick.
Yeah.
He know how the main chick get down. He ain't clean.
Sorry, my husband know I'm crazy. Cheers.
I got called that too.
I think we all do.
Yeah. It's crazy. Brought back something.
It's all right.
Were you thirsty?
I was thirsty. I was telling y'all to talk.
Oh, hi, Tyler. Who's these?
Hey, Cassandra. Pastor Parks, I know you ain't got no side check because your wife will tear the state of Tennessee up.
Yes, keep them out there. How are you?
But you know what? At the end of the day, and Pastor Tim, I know you ain't got no side chick. You like your life. You like my husband. Chicks. You like your life. My husband loves his life. He wants to be here for a long time.
A very long time.
He already know. I done saw Waiting to Exhale. I done seen Acrimony. I done seen all the movies.
How did you feel about Acrimony?
I felt Acrimony put Taraji P. Henson in a bad light. I don't like when black women are put in a bad light like that. I didn't really care for it that much. I didn't.
I actually kind of liked the movie. It had I ain't gonna lie. So I watched it with a friend of mine.
I'm doing good, Cassandra. How are you?
Thought it was hilarious, and he was like cracking up the whole movie. But at the end of it, we did have a discussion about who was responsible for what, and he had an argument like she should have stayed the whole time. I'm like, well, she did stay, but
that man took her through holy crap.
Did.
She done used her mama inheritance. She done got the house and all that.
It was how he behaved throughout that whole thing.
But it was also how she behaved too, because she was like, he don't want to see the side. If you was that real down woman with that side would have came out and he would never been able to take advantage of you like he did.
That's true.
You can't get mad because you told that man you did not want him no more. You didn't believe in him. You didn't trust him. He's lying about everything. But what she messed up at, let my ex-husband walk up and tell me to this day, I'm sorry about everything that I put you through, and hand me a check for $10 million. Dog, we good.
Right.
Cash me out.
Yeah, we good. Wait, hold on. Let me go verify the check real quick, and then we good. No, I'm not gonna go through all of that because now he done gave you the $10 million, but you still want that other life with him. But you said you didn't. You didn't love him. You didn't want to be with him, and your hating sisters didn't want you with him. And that's the problem with women. Women listening to other women. When a woman is not happy, guess what they gonna do? They gonna go to their happy friend and try to destroy their happy friend's relationship. That is why Chris do not share her relationship with women. I mean, my cousin, because she crazy. She goes, she already know if I disappear, she already know how to handle that business. We already know about it. But what I'm saying is, I don't tell friends about my relationship. Because at the end of the day, what I hate about women, and granted, I'm all woman, but what I hate about women is that you will dog that man out. And then that next day you kiss and cuddling on Facebook like, oh, my love, we so in love. Don't come to me with that. I don't want to hear anything because I know you're going to be right back with him. So no, you're not going to get that. Chris is not going to be your cheerleader because Chris is a watcher. I sit back and I watch. I watch everything. And I know you well enough to know that you're going to be right back up under him. So what was the point of calling me and telling all that stuff to me?
That's true. I actually just had a conversation with my mom earlier about that, because she of course thinks that since she's so wise and she's my mother, she can, she'll give me all the relationship advice in the world. And I'm like, that's great. Like, I listen to her. Mm-hmm. My only thing is that if you have our best interests at heart, talk to us both. Hold us both accountable. Because if we're going to make it together, you need to hold us together. Don't sit there and intervene and be like, oh, leave him and do this and do that, and then smile in his face. Like, that's not going to work. Or that goes for anybody. That literally goes for anybody. If you're going to be there for somebody, your friend or whatever, and you see they unhappy in their relationship, and it's not like they don't love each other or anything like that. Talk to them both. Be like, hey, come on, we finna sit down. And if she gonna sit here and talk to me, I'm gonna let you in on this too. Because I want y'all to make it. I want both of y'all to get through this. And that's not just you.
But my other thing is, like I said, I sit back and I watch. If your relationship ain't on point, don't come to me trying to tell me how to have a relationship.
Oh, yeah, no.
Don't come to me if you divorce number 8 or 9. Don't come to me if you on marriage for 3.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even breathe in my direction.
You can't tell me nothing about no relationship. That's why I say a lot of these women, they go around, ooh, Steve Harvey, no. Steve Harvey, what does he know? He been divorced 3 times. He can't even get it right. How he gonna tell y'all? How is he gonna tell women how to get it right when he can't even get his own women right? You done took the kids from the woman. What else he done done? He done all kinds of stuff. He done turned his kids against the mothers of his kids. But you got women that ran out and bought his book. Guess what? I never bought the book. It was given to me. And guess what? It's still in a box somewhere. Because you can't tell me anything.
Right. It was all about
I look at what you done been through in your relationship that been publicized. Granted, it's 3 sides to even every story. Mm-hmm. His side, her side, and the truth. Yep. So you don't know what is what. But don't come and try to tell me about a relationship when your house ain't in order.
That's true. Tyler said, but the best to believe his mammy, mama, something's in his ear too. So somebody's in his ear.
I don't know who is in his ear, but what I do know is he's a hardworking man. He's 47. Yeah, because his birthday 2 days before mine. He's 47. So we'll both be 48 this year. Jeez, we're getting old. And he works. He works. They got the 1 kid, and she got pregnant real fast. Because we looked at him like, what you doing? Because they had only been dating, 3 months, and then she was pregnant.
Wow.
She said she was on the pill. Dude, that's the oldest trick in the book. You driving around in the Mercedes and you got your own home with no kids. She done came up.
Pop goes the reason.
Yeah.
That was a come up.
Big come up. She's from the low end too. Baby. Yeah, she looked like Zoe Zeldana, and that's fine. But she was from the low end. So this was a big come up for her.
She wasn't about to let you go. She got real comfortable, told you what you want to hear, did a couple of tricks in the bed, probably with some grapefruit, and she got him.
Think about that grapefruit.
Yes.
That's just too much work. Just peel the grapefruit, cut the hole in the grapefruit.
Did you see the video of her? All the noise. I was like, look, lady.
But listen, you just got to have it prepared, though.
Yeah, okay.
Just have it prepared.
Men, stop believing this crap when women say that they are on the pill. 9 out of 10, they not. Because guess what? Most women don't even take the pill no more. They got shot.
Yeah, that's true. Now you have some men
keep up with if you dating a woman, if you just dating a woman, and they gonna tell you like, cause you're just gonna be that 1 week out of the month that you can't hit it. And guess what? That's cause she on a cycle. So if all of a sudden she ain't having no cycles and she not in menopause,
she might have PCO. What is it called? PCOS. She might have irregular periods. She may have some stuff that's going on with her. Stuff that's going on.
My brothers keep a calendar. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, keep a calendar, but she may have some female stuff that's going on.
Keep a calendar. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know you well off, and you know you doing good, and you know
he trying to get gat. He came with no protection. Sorry.
Yes, he did. But I mean, hey, that's what
he came with no protection. He was like, "Hey,
when you look at the big button and smile, when you just look at the big button and smile."
Well, you got to look at other stuff too. You got to look at contributions and everything. You got to look at that person's character.
Well, she said, well, they're not married. So that's the thing too. They're not married. That's why she told him about the palimony. Because they're not married.
He better go somewhere. Kick her out. I'm thinking they married.
Like, I don't think
I said that she said that when he said that he wanted to leave, that she was gonna take him to court for palimony. Remember I said that?
Yes. Jesus.
So my thing
is giving women a bad name. She gives women a bad name. Like, not every. Let me put this disclaimer. All of us are not like that. All women are not like that.
She did, Cassandra. That's what I said. She knew what she was doing. 3 months and she pregnant.
She trifling.
She knew what she was doing. She knew she had one. She knew she had one.
And then you moved mom and daddy in too?
Yep, because her mother and father lost their house. So I think his house is like a 5-bedroom house. So the parents are downstairs.
Poor Ting Ting. He might just pack up. He pack up and leave. Pack up, leave him there, and then evict him. You gotta go.
Don't mess up your credit for nobody.
That's true.
Don't mess up your credit for nobody. No, he needs to
evict her. Put
get
out.
Mom and daddy out his house and tell them to take their daughter too.
That's true, Tyler.
This is so sad.
Shamika said, guys are so slow when it comes to that. It took my ex 10 months to notice that I didn't have periods. Okay. Hey, Kevin.
It took him 10 months.
How?
To notice that she didn't have periods. I don't know.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
He was like, wow.
And we just like put this out there. Everybody just pay attention.
Everybody just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I don't care whether you woman, male, whatever.
Pay attention to what's going on.
Because you gonna end up having to deal with the consequences regardless. So you might as well put it in the work in the first place.
Do they know the rules about all that little noise in my ear? That's okay. Now I'm gonna stand outside when they in here. I'm gonna stand outside. I'm gonna make a whole hell of a lot of noise. I'm gonna have to make a whole lot of noise. Yeah, I don't know them people. They messing up my groove. I'm sitting up here. I can hear their whole conversation.
Hey, Carla.
Okay, so what time is it? Is that clock fair?
That clock is right.
Is it right?
Mm-hmm. About to wrap it up.
We're about to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Men, wrap it up. Or you'll be in my friend's position of a palimony.
Tyler said he probably didn't have a family, so that's probably why he jumped in so quickly. And
he didn't have any kids, but he was always into working, so that's why he did not have
Where's his mom and his dad
at? His mother lives in Florida, and his father's deceased. She moved to Florida after his father passed away about 6 years ago.
He was a loner.
About 6 years ago.
How old is the kid?
Good point, Tyler.
His son is 4.
Wow.
That's what I said to me. That's exactly what I told him. If she mentioned palimony to him, then she had it planned. She wasn't ever the type that looked like she wanted to get married. So she knew what she was doing. She had this man baby. Now she wanted his money, and that's it. That's all.
It was next door.
He should have known better. He was like 43, 44.
When he got with her about 43.
He wanted to love. That's all.
I mean, I get that. That is
he
great.
wanted his own family.
He went off of looks. He went off of looks. He looked at her, and like I said, this girl is like, she could stand in for Zoe Saldana. She looks, she's petite like that hair, and it's her hair too. She looks
so now
like
he's
her.
Paying for it.
Now he's paying. You got, now you paying for it.
Oh, well.
Men, pay attention. Women, pay attention. Everybody just stop being trifling. How about that?
Tim, that's what we told him, that she planned it from the get-go. Definitely, I would say it. that she planned it from the get-go.
I'm doing a questionnaire.
Candid Talk Radio on IntellectualRadio.com, where this is your best night of your life. It is time for us to get out of the studio because we have another show up next. And I don't know their name. I've never seen these people before. Oh, God.
You just let anybody come.
So the new people are coming up next. Tune in to Candid Talk Radio
I'm gonna watch it
on IntellectualRadio.com.
I wanna put you in the mood. We got all damn night.